Hello guys, so I believe last time we were left here. Uh, this was to fix a bug whereby if you drop an item, let's say you are holding a rifle and then you drop your axe. Also, somehow uh, the when you're holding a rifle and you drop your axe, the character will set the overlay state back to default. So yeah, so this was the fix previously. This was connected here as well. But yeah, so you just disconnect it like that and it will work. So these are maybe some few last fix. I had an issue with my system and yeah. So now what I'm going to do is for the sprinting system is to do the code for the sprinting system. I think that's the only thing left. The rest it will be for the firing and that's easy to do. The other one it is for the melee weapons. The melee weapons somehow won't work online. Even when you're doing only server and the two clients or two clients alone, it won't work. That's because I don't know why. And the best way to work around that is to create your own trace system. I've done that with all of my previous projects that are working. So you have to create your own collision system. If you use the SGK collision system, it won't work. Okay, so theirs won't work. That's the only thing I can tell you. Yeah, this is their system. So this somehow won't work. And in the previous video, I did show you if you manage to create your own system, then you have to bypass this code and then you connect this to here, you connect it to here. So you have to bypass all of this you won't need it. Okay, uh no, in fact you don't need all of that. Yeah, you don't need all of that. Each actor locally, well, I'll have to. Okay, but first of all, let's finish up with the sprinting, then I'll show you what I mean with the other project. so previously, this code was called somewhere inside the player character, and now it's not. So you'll just keep it here, and then we will do the code stuff inside here. But just leave it here. I suspect if maybe in future you remove this and maybe paste it inside your player character, maybe it might not work. But if it doesn't work, you'll have to connect this. But if it does, then just continue. Yeah, so this is the code for you to be able to sprint and use the stamina bar. So I will leave the velocity for you. Figure out what you need to put in per pace. This will work when you're in looking direction. So if you get issues, maybe you can remove this and connect this directly to here. There, it's working now. So that's for the sprint. I will now test it on multiplayer. And also in multiplayer it's working. So uh, that's the sprint done. Then once you're done, you can collapse it or leave it. For me, I love collapsing it to be something like this, maybe for just to make it more good looking and clear. And there you go. So in future, maybe you can just duplicate this and then copy paste it up here. No need to duplicate this, and then do your code for velocity. I think for velocity you'll just have to check if it is forward, backward it is 1 or -1, right or left equals to 1 or -1, and also the sprinting. Yeah, I think that's all you need to do for the velocity, so it won't be that hard. Well, um, yeah, so I think this is the last piece of the puzzle. So now SGK and ELS version 4 should work. I think maybe the last one. Uh, I don't remember. Rotation system. Or I think it was a function. Function. Let's see. Link up. Yeah, it's this one. So let me see if this. No, get control rotation will smoothen things up. Yeah, for that I don't know. But for the other thing, whereby the other client is not setting up his overlay, it's because of set server set overlay state. You also need to multicast this. Um, See, now it's smooth. Yeah, it's smooth now. Yeah, so now that's it for the server part. Everything now is smooth. Yeah, you should now be happy. So sounds like this thing here did the trick. Just by removing, you can delete them. I don't think you need them. Yeah, for me that fixed it. Even into my other projects, I'm doing the same. So the last thing to just help you set up with the animations. Oh, let's see inside the animations. Let's see blueprints. No animations. So you'll have to do something like this. Equip. So I'll start with this one. So first I will replace this with the left and then the right. So once I'm done with that, I will go to the animation blueprint. Then inside the overlay, I think you can do that inside here. No, you can't do that inside here. I think you can. No, you can't. Try for yeah overlay override state. Yeah, you can't. So what we'll do is save this. No, you can't save. So what we have to do is actually no, ah, what do we call it? No, I forgot the name of that thing. Have a blank, uh, oh, no, oh, no, what do we call that? No, just check out. Mm, that's my default. Yeah, then forward, so Yeah, so if you take a look closely, when I equip, it's like the weapon is coming from forward first, and then from the front, like it's coming from the front. Yeah, in Unreal Engine 4, I never hit that bug. So, guys, like I said, you'll have a lot of things to do. If you decide to choose this way of dealing with ELS version 4 into SGK, there are a lot of things that you'll have to change. There are a lot of codes that you'll have. So don't be afraid. Just be flexible and everything will work for you. But that's also for other things like reloading. Also for the reloading, you'll have to do the same stuff like just changing the sockets. I think for the reloading, you'll have to use the left hand and the right hand, and then you will have to add that override thing, and then you have to disable the left hand IK, I think. Yeah, and yeah, you won't have any issues so far. Now for the shotgun part. For now, for the shotgun, you will be using the normal ELS stance. So you will also have to write your code for that. For the pistol, it will work without any issues because it's almost the same thing. Let's do it. So for the pistol, if you did copy me, this whole socket, we did set it inside master holdable. Yeah, so I just click the reset button here and you use this. So here we will use pistol two hand. You can also use pistol one hand. So you have to do the same for the pistol. Yeah, so for the lane, the ELS that I'm using, the ELS essential come with the lane. So if your ELS doesn't come with lane, you will also have to redo the lane. So and somehow using the ELS of the SGK lane system into ELS, well, you'll just have to find a way to work that out, man. It's not that hard. Okay. So that's it. Now everything works to its basic level. You shouldn't have any other weird bug. We did the grenades, we've done the weapon equipment and weapon holding. Everything works, even the building.